this an aviation pathway program. In essence, students start from an early age outside in high school, where we're reaching out to the kids, early reach out, and then we move to the airline, in which they get to experience the day in the life of an airline pilot, see the training that happens as well. They'll get to meet the chief pilots, they'll get to meet the pilots themselves.
Hey, let's take a quick browse through Check Pilot. So as we're going through the modules, one of the things that you want to take a look at, obviously, is we have our navigational bar on the left-hand side. And you'll be able to see off these tabs, there are our various lessons, okay? Now, when you complete these lessons, I'm going to kind of give you an example here as we go through. You're going to actually want to mark complete. So at the bottom of the page, you'll see complete. You click mark complete and then click next. Now, you'll have to do this for all the modules until you get to the quiz. And this is for pretty much all of them. So you'll have aircraft familiarization, and all the way down you can click out just to see, and the quizzes are at the bottom of each section.
But when I applied for the NAVHO position, it was in northern Saskatchewan. So Stony Rapids was where I based. Starting to get a bit of work as those
kind of figure out what heading your runway is to add a 0 to the runway number. And a question here is are wind directions in...
Yeah, so basically, I decided to start flying after I graduated from college, and it's Edos. Later start point than you guys. Basically, you guys are a lot younger than I was. So when I decided to start off with TTL ground school, pilot license ground school in Vancouver, and eventually, my airline had a cadet program that is sponsored, and I got in, and he decided to send me down to Adelaide, Australia. You get trained for my time. Flew that aircraft for approximately 6 years, and it was a very nice aircraft. A lot of automation. As you could see, there are lots of buttons. Obviously, during the pandemic, we got stood down, and there was no flying at all. So that's when I got into drone, as Soren said. So I got my advanced rating license through Sugu, and worked for a drone company called Drone Delivery Canada for approximately 9 months to a year. And during that time, I picked up another skill, which actually a lot of the stuff what I learned over the last 15-20 years flies, right? So it's very good to know that your skill is not very limited to just one industry. Even though drone is still sort of aviation, but it's a totally different aspect of aviation. So
I'll be flying today, so just want to show you a little bit around what I'll be doing. This is the instrument panel, and essentially I'll be flying to the local east, which is basically near Oshawa area, and then come back and land. Today's conditions are a little bit gusty, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And I did a walk around and just about to fly, so it's going to be exciting and fun. All right, see you guys soon. Bye-bye.